Third Gen Junkies, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a little different video. We're taking Black Magic. It's all shined up and pretty, which the shadows don't do it justice, but it's all nice and pretty in the way. And we're going to be going to the third annual COVID-19 2020 cruise for the kids, and we're going out to Ken Haze's house now so that I can pick up Purple Haze. It will be Purple Haze's maiden voyage and debut. Since now it's mechanically sound, there's other stuff I will be doing to it, but as of right now it's ready to roll. So we're headed out that way, Sugar Grove, to go get the car, and then we'll be on our way from there. See you in a minute. Alright guys, we left Ken Haze's house. I got Purple Haze riding in it right now, cruising along at a good 60. Everybody else is in front of me, in front of this vehicle that's up here. And so we're riding, heading out to Manuka to get to this car cruise. It's supposed to be like 400 cars, motorcycles, going through neighborhoods, 8 different neighborhoods for the kids, families that are on the stay at home, that don't want to come out of the house. And yeah, so we're riding. I stopped by McDonald's, got some food. Haven't had a chance to really eat it, and as usual, you know how these cars are. There are no cup holders in these cars. So I drank my orange juice down and did like everybody else does and just wedged it in the door, the armhole or the door pull. So we're riding out right now, and I love it. My windows work. I can actually stick my arm out the window. It's running amazing. The car is running absolutely amazing. Everything's exactly where it's supposed to be. Temps, voltage, oil pressure, RPMs. I mean, shift points are right where they're supposed to be. It's running just great. It's gorgeous outside. Somebody's car is burning oil. I don't know if it's mine or somebody else's, but I got a waft of oil. All members of the ICC. So yeah, we're on High School in Minooka. We're in line here, getting ready to move everybody around and get parked. And then I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I drank all my orange juice. And yeah, so there's this guy right here, Mr. Mike Aguado.
What's up?
What's up?
Let's donate to Levi's. So whatever, I'll be out there.
All right. Oh yeah, shout out to Levi Brock. He's the man who put this thing together, this cruise together. This is the third event that he's put together in the last like 2 months. So shout out to him for having this event and having us out. It's awesome. There's a lot of cars here, a lot of people. Everybody's got masks on for the most part. Some of the old school guys really don't care. They ain't got masks on, you know. They don't believe in this crap, but I mean, we're supposed to wear a mask. You know, it is what it is. Thank you. Look at all these beautiful cars, man. GTOs, Mustangs. Look at that. It's a Fiero, LS powered Fiero, Mustang, Corvette, GTO, Cadillac, CTSV. There's a C7 Vet, or C8 possibly. New one. Camaros everywhere. Mike Zabel, or Bob Zabel, he's out here somewhere. There's a bunch of cars here. We got our own section. George!
Thanks for coming, man.
Thank you. Awesome. So we're all out here. Look at this old rat rod. Oh, there's Bob Zabel. Oop. Where are we going? So yeah, we're out here. I mean, everybody's trying to get their cars situated and parked. So it looks like we might not have a big enough parking lot for all the cars that are out here. This is awesome. Sure, there's a lot of cars out here. Purple Haze out here by itself because man, there's so many Camaros and cars here. Can't even park next to all the rest of them unless I pull all the way around to the other side, and I think it's good right here where it's at. So I think I'm gonna leave it right here. Oil pressure's running okay, I guess. Not too bad. Don't look bad at all. We were ordered to get back in our cars, and there are tons and tons and tons of vehicles everywhere. It looks like we're getting ready to roll out. Look at all these cars. It's just vets. Every type of car you can name is here. I mean, even there's the VWs here. There's a newer Dodge Dart 4-door with exhaust on it. There's box Chevy pickup trucks, there's lifted trucks, there's, man, you name it, everything is here. It's crazy. And I don't know how we're rolling out, or if we're all rolling out together or what. Nick already pulled off. And I don't know who we're following or where we're going or what, but man, there's a lot of nice vehicles out here. Here comes the bugs. Bugs are getting ready to roll out. I guess I don't even know how we're gonna do this. We're so far away from everybody else. We're away from all the other ICC members. They're up there where the truck is with the flags up there. It's Mike Aguado's truck. But I don't know how we're gonna do this. But once we get to supposedly have a police escort so that we can go through main intersections. And so that everyth's cool and nobody gets in any accidents, and they're there just to basically guide us. So we're rolling out now. I thought I was the last of them, but there's other people coming, and there's a police officer back there. So yeah, like I said before, guys, I love riding up church. So you're gonna hear that a lot probably in this video. We got people sitting on the beds of their trucks and taking pictures, hanging out, looking at all the cool cars. People hanging out the sunroofs, driving slow. See, I mean, these guys, they even stopped mowing the lawn just so they didn't blow grass all over the cars as we drive by. It's pretty noble, pretty cool of them people. So we're making like a big circle around this neighborhood, and then we go to another neighborhood, and then like 7 more, I guess. I don't know. There's a bunch of neighborhoods. I think we were going through 8, I think they said total. They have it all mapped out, so should be pretty cool. I mean, kids love the cars. It's awesome. That's awesome. Little kid riding his bike waved at Marty and Black Magic and waved at me. It's awesome. You smell is burnt oil from cars that have bad rings on the pistons. You smell turbo turbo blue, VP racing fuel. I mean, God, it's awesome. This is what it's about. This is what America is all about right here. This stuff. There's even a T-Rex in the mix. Like I said, there's a lot of different vehicles here. A whole bunch of vehicles in this cruise. It's awesome. Around some of these cars parked on the street are kind of messing up the flow of traffic here. supposed to, just where it's supposed to be. Alright guys, back. I actually got somewhere where I could go to the bathroom. Went back to the high school over here. Right when we got back, I went to the bathroom and then immediately had to run and jump right back in the car because they're like, oh, we're leaving out to go to the next neighborhood. And it's like, we leave to go to the neighborhood, we come back here. As soon as we get back here, nobody even has time to do anything, and we're right back in the car headed to a different neighborhood. So, I don't know, it's kind of, it's a little sketchy when you got to use the bathroom or you're running low on gas. You know, you have to get gas and then hurry up and run back and find everybody else, find out where everybody is at. But so far so good. Nick's car, both the fans are running. I don't know what's going on, but his car overheated. It's sitting in the parking lot back there. And instead of shutting it off or trying to drive it somewhere where you can get some air flowing through the engine, being that we're stopping go with the in the neighborhood, he just kept driving it and it hit like 300 degrees. So I hope to God he didn't pop his head gaskets or anything stupid. Could be a costly mistake. My wife's car, she turned the corner at the light right here to come back and it died, but it started right back up. I don't know, it's probably vapor lock or something. Nothing major. It's all good now though. So, but yeah, we're on our way to the next one, the next neighborhood. So I'm not sure where we're headed, but we got police assistance now, where they got the intersection blocked off, directed traffic for us to go through the neighborhood. So, and this is right across the street from the high school in Manuka, the junior high, where we're meeting up at. So, actually, this is the porta potty right here that I went to go to the bathroom that has a padlock on it, so you can't even use it, which is really nice. You know, when you have to go to the bathroom and like there's no stores open, everything's closed, you can't go anywhere, and God forbid you get out and go to the bathroom behind a tree or something, people get pissed off. So yeah, it's great. But yeah, we're all in a group, we're all riding. Oh look, and right around the corner, I didn't see this, there's another porta potty, but it's not locked. So good though. Seems like all the cars seem to be going good except for Nick's car, and I mean she's running about 220. It's like 10 degrees hot, but it's not major. I know the fans are on, everything's good, oil pressure's good, volts are good, shift points are on point where they're supposed to be, so I mean great. So far it's looking amazing. Yes.
Chris,
what?
I think I need to go home.
Why?
Because my car keeps dying.
Is that why you're pulled over just a second ago?
Yes, I told you it died at the light.
Hi guys, so now I'm in Black Magic. For some reason the car keeps dying. It's like it freaks out, like one of the sensors are freaking out. It's not overheating, it's not doing anything it's not supposed to do. I don't know why, but it keeps dying at a stop. So I'm in Black Magic. She's driving Purple Haze, and we're headed back home. I'm gonna drop. It's like it's got a fuel cut. So basically, it seems like it's got a fuel cut or a fuel drop. It's got new injectors and new fuel pump, new regulator. It's got all new gaskets and everything. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It looks like the ICC is not doing all so great right now because we're literally like just like that's 2 cars down now, so she's following me in Purple Haze. We're just going to take the same way back that we went, drop Purple Haze back off at Ken's house. Just died on me again. Yeah, we're gonna drop Purple Haze off at Ken's house so we can do the oil pan whenever we get to it or whatever. And I'm gonna take this thing home because I don't know what's going on with it. I would leave this car at Ken's. I don't know what his plans are. Maybe tomorrow I'll drive it out there and we'll figure out what's going on with it and go from there. Yeah. Yeah. We're on a ridge. We're headed up to it now. Alright guys, so we left the cruise, having issues with Black Magic. Black Magic keeps cutting off. Now it's making this real loud. It sounds like a whale, like Dory. It's like woo in the fuel tank. Crazy part is I think the throttle position sensor or one of the sensors is freaking out because the car is, you know, stop and go trafficking like a lot more than it would on average. And it's building up pressure in the tank or something because it's a brand new fuel pump, brand new sending unit. I don't know what's going on. So just talked to Ken. He was just here. Plan is I'm gonna drive this back to Ken's house. We're gonna leave Black Magic at Ken's. We're gonna take Purple Haze home until we take it back to Ken's to do the oil pan, an oil pan gasket, front rear main seal. And then when he gets back from the cruise, he's gonna give me a call and we're going to put it on a scanner, see what we come up with, check the fuel pressure, see how much pressure it's actually, you know, putting out and all that good stuff. So Old Reliable kind of let me down, and the one that we just finished, which isn't even totally finished, but Purple Haze is maiden voyage is doing great. So I'm gonna get on the road and get this thing back to Ken's, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, we're back at Ken Dage's house. Black Magic's here. I think that the AC Delco fuel pump I put in it is dead, or it's going out with the way it's whistling or whatever. I don't think it's vapor locked, so we're gonna get in Purple Haze over there, head home. So I'll be back to figure out what the hell is going on with this thing later on. Put it on a code scanner and see what's up. So yeah, more to come. Alright, so COVID cruise 2019. Had a lot of vapor issues, mostly I think it was too much pressure built up in the gas tank with a stop and go on the traffic. So what I did was on third gens on Black Magic, this car here, the wife's 87 IROC, basically there is under here, under the gas tank, right in here, I don't know if you can see it, there's that white disc. It's a valve. Should be, yeah, straight up from right there, that disc. I took it off, cleaned it, put it back on. And then also on third gens, most of you guys may know that on third gens they have a charcoal canister box, and basically charcoal canister box is usually located right here in front of the windshield washer reservoir. On her car, it is actually, she has two batteries, one on this side here and one on the other side over there. I'm just using Ruby as an example, which she kind of looks like a table collect all right now. I haven't worked on her too much. But back to Black Magic. Basically what they did was they put a battery here and a battery over there, one for her stereo system, one for the car, branched them together. and they relocated her charcoal canister box under to right here with a custom made bracket. So what I did was I removed that and replaced it with one of these. It's an old school trick. We do it when we get rid of a lot of the emissions garbage that we don't use on our cars. So basically I bought this breather from DNAmotoring.com, and there's your part number right there. Unbox this here, and this is all it is. It's a breather vent tube, and it basically eliminated everything else that went with that charcoal canister. I capped most of it off and basically ran a vent tube, the main tube, extended it over from what would be here over, and just basically stuck it through this hole here, and it was hanging like so down in here. That with that extra added venting, with cleaning the vent tube by the gas tank, and cleaning up the vent tube, cleaning the vent tube by the gas tank, and then replacing the charcoal canister with that breather. Blackmagic's been running amazing. So yeah, that's basically what I did. I didn't do that right away. Obviously you could tell I got different clothes on, but yeah, I did that, and it hasn't had a problem. I know people have done other tricks where they actually go and it's kind of hard to see here, but they'll take their gas cap off, and they'll actually drill a series of holes in a circle, like 8 holes in a circle around on their cap, to give it extra venting so that you don't build up that extra pressure. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's a different style of the fuel pump that was replaced, or what, or how it does that, or why. But yeah, so that's basically what was done to relieve the issue with Blackmagic's problems with her sounding like Dory trying to speak whale. So that's gonna be the end for this video. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Later.